Okay.
Set is completely different.
Yeah.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird. Cross your fingers, I'm going to knock it all down. Can I crash away? Can I crash away? Can I crash away? Can I crash away? I go fading, we can let go. Seagulls walking by in slow-mo. So you head out for a fun. Go on, fade out before I get stuck.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
Loose change and I can't buy a thing. I'm like a songbird.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. Fiber New specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by
Cross your fingers, I'm going to knock it all down. Can I crash away? Can I crash away? Can I crash away? Can I crash away? I go fading weekend, let go, seagulls walking by in slow-mo, so you head out for a run. Go on, fade out before I get stuck.
Matt Popchock here for TenbandTV at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, where you are watching live the festivities about to unfold for Bishop Canevin Hockey Senior Night 2025.
Arena for tonight's Bishop Canevin hockey game against Elizabeth Forward. Thank you so much for attending tonight's game. The Bishop Canevin Hockey Association is proud to recognize our 2025 seniors. Up first, we have alternate captain, defenseman number 3, Jack Lyons. Jack is escorted by his parents Lisa and Dave Lyons. Jack is a senior from Seton LaSalle High School. He plans on furthering his education by attending college. His proudest moment as a Crusader is making it to the high school hockey national semifinals 2 years in a row. Alternate captain, number 3, Jack Lyons. Up next, we have number 9, Jack Misterka, alternate captain, escorted by his parents, Tammy and Dave Misterka. Jack is a senior from Keystone Oaks. He is currently undecided on his journey after high school. His proudest moment as a Crusader is playing in the quarterfinal game at Hockey Nationals last year. Alternate captain, number 9, Jack Misterka. Up next, we have alternate captain and forward, number 10, Brian Kalanish. Brian is escorted by his parents, Stacy and Brian Kalanish. Brian is a senior from Seton LaSalle High School. He is currently undecided on his plans after high school. His proudest moment as a Crusader is when he scored 5 goals in 1 game. Alternate captain, number 10, Brian Kalanish. Next up, we have forward number 14, Jaden Martinsik, escorted by his parents, Jeremy Martinsik and Cheryl Young. Jaden is a senior from Seton LaSalle High School. He is currently undecided on his plans after high school. His proudest moment as a Crusader is when he scored his first goal. Number 14, Jaden Martinsik. Hey, you were here early. I don't want anybody giving you any grief. Congrats. I call him grandfather this year because he's the old man. Next, we have captain and forward number 23, Aiden Millay. Aiden is escorted by his parents, Lisa and Ron Millay. Aiden is a senior from Bishop Canevin High School. He plans on attending college to study electrical engineering. His proudest moment is being a PIHL All-Star. Number 23, Captain Aiden Malay. The Bishop Canevin Hockey Association would also like to recognize the seniors from Elizabeth Forward. Jacob Phillips, Bela Chizik, Riley Wright, Nicholas Beck, Matthew Johnston, Aiden Montill, Patrick Melandro, Lucas Large, Christian Brickett, and Bobby Board. At this time, we please ask that all rise, and the gentlemen, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. It's all right. You still.
Now, let the record show that Senior Night 2025 had a little bit of everything for Bishop Canevin, including Finn Heights on Herald Trumpet with the national anthem. The 5-player Canevin class of 2025 having recorded 109 total goals, 239 total points, and 233 games all time being honored here tonight. A group that was a part of a Canevin team that won 3 straight divisional titles, appeared in 3 straight USA Hockey National Division II high school tournaments, and also reached back-to-back PIHL Division II championship games. Certainly one of the more accomplished senior classes at Bishop Canevin since the program rejoined the PIHL as a co-op 7 years ago. This year, the Crusaders co-oping with Keystone Oaks, as you heard earlier, Seton LaSalle, and students from Carmichael's, 1 or 2 of them on their 24-25 roster. And after the ice cut, we'll tell you a little bit more about Bishop Canevin Senior Night and about their opponent for this Senior Night contest, the Elizabeth Forward Warriors, a team that, like their previous home opponent, the Knock Knights, whom we saw last Thursday, is a fringe playoff team battling for their own lives here tonight. Should be an exciting contest, and we'll have it for you on the special PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV coming up in a little bit. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching PIHL Hockey Night Live, coverage of Bishop Canevin Senior Night 2025, presented by Steel Blue on TenbandTV.
Cross your fingers, I'm going to knock it all down. Can I crash away?
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices. Located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart, Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
2 jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us.
I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
So I hear there's open enrollment and I really need coverage, but I don't know where to look.
Penny.com is the right place to start.
But I'm worried about the cost of coverage and my prescriptions.
We hear that a lot. Penny has high quality health plans at the lowest cost.
What a relief to be covered.
You're worth protecting. Enroll by January 15th at Penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get up, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Bloss. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show. The Penguins Cup Championship show. The Penguins Cup playoff show. And the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
2 jumbo ice caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Discover the heart of Pittsburgh at Mount Washington Shop and Save. At Mount Washington Shop and Save, we're more than just a grocery store. We're your neighborhood destination. From the freshest local produce to gourmet delights, we've got it all under one roof. Experience convenience, quality, and savings all in the heart of Mount Washington. Mount Washington Shop and Save, where Pittsburgh shops with a view. Shop smart, shop local, shop Mount Washington Shop and Save.
What a wonderful day!
Welcome to Temple Strength and Sport Performance, where we empower you to reach new heights in strength, speed, and athletic performance. Temple is here to support you every step of the way. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned athlete, join him in Jefferson Hills, Pennsylvania, and discover the difference. For more information, call 412-527-1755. Start your journey with us today.
Play It Again Sports in Greensburg is your locally owned and operated sporting goods store. We set ourselves apart by offering a wide variety of both new and used equipment at competitive prices, located in the Greengate East Plaza, below Walmart. Play It Again Sports' knowledgeable staff will help you and your family prepare for every athletic season. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, we are here as your one-stop shop. At Play It Again Sports in Greensburg, everybody plays.
2 jumbo ice caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
So I hear there's open enrollment and I really need coverage, but I don't know where to look.
Penny.com is the right place to start.
But I'm worried about the cost of coverage and my prescriptions.
We hear that a lot. Penny has high quality health plans at the lowest cost.
What a relief to be covered.
You're worth protecting. Enroll by January 15th at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Gonna get out, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
2 jumbo ice caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
As they say in PIHL hockey, let's do that PIHL hockey. Hello, good evening, and welcome. I'm Matt Popchock, Back again at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon, where it is Bishop Canevin Senior Night 2025 on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue Building Components. The Elizabeth Forward Warriors of Pennsylvania Interscholastic Hockey League Division II providing the competition. The Crusaders honoring their class of 2025, coming in with an overall record of 7-5, good for 21 points in the number 2 spot in Division II Gold. Bishop Canevin of late starting to look like the team of old after a roller coaster start to their 24-25 season. They won 4 of their last 5, including last week's victory over the Knock Knights that you saw right here on TenbandTV. They've played stifling defense, holding teams to less than 2 goals per game in that span, and fittingly their entire leadership group, part of that 5-player senior class, is going to the PIHL All-Star game. You've got number 3, Jack Lyons, the alternate captain, with 12 assists in his first 10 regular season games, an 8-game point streak coming into tonight. A career point-per-game player for head coach Eric Glover. Lyons, all-star bound, as is alternate captain Brian Kalanish, the team's leading goal scorer, coming off a hat-trick performance against the Knock Knights last Thursday here at the Ice Castle. The last time these two teams met, he had a pair of goals in that contest back on January the 29th. Kalanish, 15 goals on the season in his first 12 games, 20 points overall. And team captain Aiden Millay, fully healed from his early season concussion, 6 points in his first 9 games played. Did not have a point in the last meeting between these teams, eager to break onto the score sheet and rediscover his scoring touch tonight. The Warriors have some all-star talent of their own under the leadership of 4th-year head coach Mark Swankler. EF coming in 6-5-1 overall. The 1 indicates 1 overtime victory. Their point total is 20. Their placement is 3rd in Division II Blue. Bobby Board is their leading goal scorer with 17 tallies, and he comes in with a 7-game goal streak. Board wearing number 27 in black and warming up somewhere in the mix off to our left. He is going to the PIHL All-Star game as his team captain, number 28, Aiden Motiel, his fellow senior. 9 points in Motiel's first 12 games, including 2 points in his last 3 games. He's played some travel hockey as well for the Allegheny Badgers program. And in between the pipes, EF has an all-star and sophomore netminder, number 35, Andrew Weir. And Weir's going to be eager to make a statement here tonight. He took the loss, a mercy roll loss, in fact, 9-0. The last times these two teams met in this building in late January of last year, and he was pulled in his most recent appearance at Morgantown on December the 19th, lasting only 1 period, as EF took the loss in West Virginia that night. In just a couple of moments, this special Senior Night edition, our first Senior Night broadcast of the 24-25 PIHL season of PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, and we are pleased to bring it to you on a cold and snowy night here in western Pennsylvania. Bishop Canevin coming in fine form. Elizabeth Forward coming in losers of 3 of their last 4, trying to get back on the trot and get back into the playoff race. They sit precariously close to the playoff line in Division II at the moment. And we told you about Weir, the probable starter in goal for Elizabeth Forward. The likely netminder for Eric Glover's Crusaders, Anthony Post, who's played the majority of the minutes for Canevin this season, 468 and change to be exact, coming off the victory over the Knights, 6-3 overall. His first season of varsity hockey with the Canevin program. We mentioned earlier, Canevin is a co-op that works primarily with Keystone Oaks and Seton LaSalle, those neighboring school districts. Elizabeth Forward, a co-op team that amalgamizes players from former powerhouses Sarah Catholic and South Park, as well as Greensburg Central Catholic. Ditto students from Fraser and McKeesport high schools. Aiden Millay takes the opening face-off against Bella Chizik, and the Warriors move this puck from left to right on your TV, computer, or mobile device to begin the contest. Camille Nerolin playing it near side for Jack Lyons. Up to Jack Masterka. Masterka, 10 goals, 21 points. Those 21 points lead the Crusaders by 1 entering this week. Weir, meanwhile, makes his first save of the night at the near post, which he readjusts promptly. Now the net very much off its moorings, and he'll get the charitable whistle with 33 seconds off the first period clock. Now, there were some times last week when both goaltenders were having issues with keeping the nets on their moorings. I figure with the temperature outside tonight, no problem keeping the ice cold and in order here. Nerolin from distance, that hit off the defender on its way in. Riley Wright, the senior and alternate captain. Lyons at left point to the corner. Millay breaks loose. Millay trying to sneak it over to Masterka and connects. Masterka under duress from Chizik. Lyons sends it in behind the EF net. Millay unable to hang on to that puck. The Warriors try to exit their zone at last, and they will. Matthew Johnston crossing the line. EF changing on the fly as it's played around near side, intended for Masterka. It'll come back all the way to center for Motil. Warriors reset. That one-touch attempted pass fanned on. Luke Forbes unable to get the puck deep, but here comes Board on the off wing. His shot blocked by Lyons and out of play. Anthony Post, a .338 goals against, .853 save percentage coming in. His first year of varsity hockey, first year as a starter for that matter in net. And don't be surprised if those numbers continue to climb the way his defense has been playing in front of him of late. Martinsik at center. He got the scoring started last Thursday. He feeds Kalanish this time. This shot on goal by Finn Tiernan goes wide. Kalanish in pursuit to Martinsik on the half wall, up to Lyons. Lyons to the corner, taken over by Motil. Warriors unable to exit their zone. Martinsik taken down. Play continues. Activity at the side of the Warriors net. Crusaders continue to cycle this puck. From the point, it's Rita Branovich, near side for Lyons. Lyons on goal. That's blocked easily. Lyons drawing the double team as Forbes plays this puck behind his netminder. And it's stolen by Martinsik. Martinsik down the middle. Martinsik trying to tee it up. Drew a hooking call in the process. Penalty coming up on Elizabeth Forward. We get the whistle. And the Crusaders, for the first time tonight, are going on the Penny Power Play. Get the Penny hat trick of free local help finding quality health insurance at the lowest prices. Visit pennypennie.com by January 15th to enroll or follow them on social media at PennyPA to learn more. Crusaders third on the power play in Division II, coming in at 29.7%. They did get a late PPG last time out against the Knights. That puck deflected by Millay, out of action. Well, officials say it was off an Elizabeth Forward stick last, so the faceoff stays in the EF zone, as does the puck. Lyons from left point, from an angle. And we have a stoppage in play and a post, behind Weir has become dislodged. They're going to say a crease violation on the Crusaders. So the faceoff comes outside the EF line. with 1:34 to go on the penalty against All-Star Cam Thompson. Misterka has to wait for Dom Ventura to tag up. Ventura trying to play that puck in the right circle. Resets to Nerolin. Nerolin near side for Lions. Lions through a crowd. That save is made by Weir. Malay with a hard check. Wins possession. Cross ice it comes to Lions. Lions waits and watches. Lions finds an opening. Goes right wing circle. Snapshot. Save made. The rebound is loose. And back to Ventura it'll come. Midway through the Penny power play. Good puck possession early by the Crusaders. Still nothing to show for it. Malay, left circle. For Misterka. Misterka tied up immediately by Wright. Lions in front. Lions shoots. Oh, what a stick save there by Weir. Lions gets it back and fires just wide of the far post. Couple of grade A chances for the Bishop Canevin blue liner. Nerolin just barely staying on side for Lions. 18 to go in the power play. Centering pass, one-timer fanned on and put wide on the follow-up. It's still loose and somehow Weir survives that fracas. Elizabeth Forward in the top 5 in penalty killing, coming in the co-op circuit, 83.7%. And again, very much in survival mode early on here as Weir makes a couple of big saves. Warriors still unable to get it clear. Here's Kalanish in front. Good stick there by Motil. But again, the Warriors still can't clear. Will Lyons near side. Penalty's over. Thompson back on the ice, but Nerolin still has it for BC. Around the boards, Kalanish waiting. Kalanish, a bit of a tactical error there, trying to let it go to Will Lyons. Crusaders still able to get it deep. Will Lyons from right point. That hit something on its way toward goal. It's still loose. Crusaders hacking and whacking, and Weir gets the whistle, although that puck was not necessarily covered. Well, perhaps a break there for EF defensively as the faceoff comes to Weir's left one more time. 11:43 to go in a scoreless first period on BC Senior Night. Thompson gains the red line, dumps it in high on post. That might have glanced off his blocker as it hit off the glass behind the Bishop Canevin net. Parker Friend chasing after it. Friend, 2 games removed from his first ever varsity goal, and a victory here over Sewickley Academy. Motil from center. Sends it inside Canevin territory. Will Lyons looking things over. It comes around near side for Friend. Julian Weber from center turned it over. Friend over the attacking line toward goal. Weir watches it go by. Motil up, but not quite out. Lyons had some trouble playing it initially, but gets it in behind the net for Martinsik. Martinsik pinned against the boards by Motil. And EF content to ice this puck as we approach the 10.5 mark remaining in period 1. Eric Glover changing personnel before this offensive zone draw. Crusaders win the faceoff, but it's stolen promptly by EF. Pat Melandra, the talented senior forward, playing that puck a moment ago for the Warriors. 14 points in 11 games for Melandra. And he's on a nice little run of play for his team as this puck goes out of play. Melandra coming in with points in 6 straight, goals in back-to-back games. Elizabeth Forward's been kind of a feast or famine team offensively, even though they rank very highly as far as goal productivity is concerned. Battle deep in Warriors ice. Riley Wright getting the better of that one. To the corner boards it comes to Johnston. Johnston down the middle. Lyons anticipating. Uses the boards to get it to Misterka. Ventura going in after it. That went off Malay's skate, and up to center it'll come to Blake Vozick. Vozick on goal, Post making the save. Wright keeps it in with his right hand. Misterka promptly playing it back to center. Vozick to his partner, Johnston. Warriors trying to complete a line change as the Crusaders play it up to center. Will Lyons dumps this puck. Johnston's going to get there first for EF. Finn Heights going after it for BC. Forbes unable to outlet that puck. And now he'll try to sail it to center. It hits Lyons' glove hand. No hand pass, says this USA hockey crew. Narolan backpedaling. Always fun to watch Narolan skate. He's got some wheels, as we've seen. Narolan driving the net. Narolan shoots it off of Weir. That might have hit the crossbar as well. Kalanish for Bishop Canevin. Cross ice. Crusaders have to tag up. Martinsik resetting. Two-line pass for Heights. Heights has to reach back for it. That allows the Warriors to man their own blue line, and Wright is going to play this puck for Elizabeth forward up to Forbes. Forbes poke check by Kalanish. Kalanish double teamed inside the offensive zone. Lead pass for Heights. Heights couldn't control it. Post leaving it for Abranovich. Outlet to Heights. Heights trying to go cross ice. That was nearly picked by Board. And not the kind of player you want to give the puck to in the middle of the ice. Lyons deep in Elizabeth forward territory. Lyons harassed all the way up the boards. Board has it. Powering through center. Board trying to dance around Abranovich. Abranovich won that battle and has the puck. Up to Malay. Malay building momentum. Malay with his back to the action. Lost the puck in the process as he was trying to find Martinsik. Martinsik for Canevin. That's turned over to Board. Board out in front. And that went underneath the stick of Napoli. Cam Napoli wide open in front, but couldn't accept the pass. Board, turnaround shot. That was blocked by a Canevin skate. First real sustained pressure of the night by EF with 6.5 to go in a scoreless first. Crusaders turn it over to Board. Board tees it up. That hit Lyons. And it comes all the way back to center. Motil pivoting in front of his own bench. Dumps it into Crusaders ice. Canevin completing a line change as Lyons plays it up the near boards for Kalanish. Kalanish being chased by Vozick. Board at the attacking line. Kalanish forces it back to the center circle. Misplayed by one of the Warriors, and here comes Brian Kalanish. Kalanish slips it down low off a couple of Elizabeth forward skates. Warriors have it. Board cleaning up that mess and coming across the line left wing side. Board from a bad angle off the side of the net. Abranovich collides with one of the Warriors as he tries to send it up the boards. Kalanish smacks it on goal from 60 feet. Weir the save, and officials going to blow this one dead for a faceoff. Tie up in the face-off circle. Crusaders fight for possession, but find themselves in a delayed offside situation. Abranovich didn't get the memo, and now he's going to get sent off. Gets a shove from one of the Warriors after the whistle. That was Johnston he hit. No penalty, they're going to say. Abranovich lucky, but in any event, didn't see the delayed offside or didn't hear the call for delayed offside, and so the face-off comes back into Canevin territory with exactly 5 minutes left in period one. That puck going off a glove on the Elizabeth forward bench, and after a pregnant pause, play blown dead. Crusaders chasing after this puck, but Wright has it for EF. Cut out by Ventura. Lyons from Misterka. Misterka couldn't take the pass. Lyons gets it back. Lyons fires, save Weir. No rebound. Head coach Mark Swankler, the Gateway alumnus, changing his troops before this faceoff and his team's own zone, and the Warriors win the draw, and Murphy dumped this puck all the way deep into Canevin territory. Lyons gets there first. Waiting for it is Johnston at center red. Forbes near side over the line. Wide of goal, but right into the glove of Anthony Post. Forbes against Millay for this face-off. Millay tying up Forbes immediately. That allows Ventura to play the puck for Canevin. Lyons up the boards for Misterka. Misterka trying to duck around a check, lost his stick in the process, and kicks it near side to Lyons. Oh boy. Millay getting positioning on Weber. Millay from an angle. Millay in front. Score! Hey, Millay, what do you say? He got a bounce on that one. It looked like it deflected off Moteel's skate, perhaps, and in between the 5-hole of Andrew Weir, and the Crusaders finally get that elusive first goal with 3:45 left in the first period on senior night. Millay's 4th of the season. It's not how, it's how many. Narolin up to Martinsik. Martinsik off the skate of board. Melandra near side trying to outlet for Napoli. Lyons trying a two-line pass for Kalanish. Kalanish eventually gets that puck. Kalanish to goal. Kalanish firing off Weir. That's a good save there by the sophomore. Weir is really weathering a storm here in period one with the Crusaders ahead 1-0 on Aiden Millay's goal. The Canevin captain getting the home team on the board first here tonight. Board over the line, Board with a toe drag. Board back to Moteel. Moteel unable to get there. It's sent back to center defensively by Friend. Melandra up to Board. Board with more slick stick work, and that's deflected just wide by Melandra. That almost fooled Anthony Post. Warriors couldn't quite get the bounce. Friend 1 against 2 over the line. That shot blocked. Chizik pushes it to the boards. Board over the attacking line one more time for EF. Board scoring! Bobby Board gets the Warriors on the board with 2:14 to play. It's 1-1. His team leading 18th of the season. The number 4 goal scorer in the co-op division, lighting the lamp here on the road, and we've got a new game. The Board just looked like a man possessed on that shift. He was looking like a player who was going to score come you know what or high water, and eventually he got one by Anthony Post. A prolonged discussion before the ensuing face-off about what we're not quite sure. In any event, the Warriors win said face-off. Misterka to Ventura. Ventura hit immediately by right. Elizabeth forward going D to D and playing that puck beyond the reach of Malay. Near side it comes a little too far for Vozick. Wright and the Warriors are in a delayed offside situation. That allows Abranovich to send it up to Ventura. Ventura dispossessed, and Elizabeth forward comes the other way. That's Chizik getting knocked down. Malay with a hard hit at center. Both teams throwing their weight around a bit here with 1:30 to go in the period. Vozick from long range, that went wide. Wright waiting there for the rebound. Post elects to let it bounce off the boards. Board knocked off the puck. Martinsik going after him as it comes up to Wright. Right toward goal. Lyons with a good stick there. And Lyons quickly gets it up to Misterka. Cross ice from Martinsik. That pass went behind him. Misterka gloving it down legally, firing wide of goal. That didn't miss by a lot. And Weir, they say, held it long enough to constitute a faceoff with 50.4 ticks to talk. Kalanish wins it cleanly for Canevin. Cross ice to Will Lyons. That shot was deflected by Melandra out of play. Kalanish to Heights, dropping for Lyons. Lyons in the corner, behind the net now for Finn Heights. Heights trying to play it out in front for Kalanish, just too many black shirts in the way. Board with a hard hit on one of the Crusaders. EF comes near side with it for Melandra. Melandra with speed. Melandra toward goal. Will Lyons standing him up. Out in front it'll come, or will it? Napoli unable to connect on that pass. 15 seconds left. One last chance maybe for BC. Nerolin with speed has Kalanish going to goal. Nerolin! That shot blockered aside by Weir. Kalanish there for the rebound. Martinsik trying to play it quickly with 3 seconds to go. Out in front it'll come, but time will run out on period one here at the Ice Castle in Castle Shannon. Aiden Malay plays pinball for his 4th of the year. Bobby Board extends his goal streak to 8 straight games for EF. Warriors 1, Crusaders 1 on Canevin Senior Night 2025. I'm Matt Popchock. You're watching it on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue. Bishop Canevin Crusaders 1, Elizabeth Forward Warriors 1 on Crusader Senior Night 2025. Matt Popchock back with you at the Ice Castle's trackside rink here in Castle Shannon, where second period action between these PIHL Division 2 teams is on. Both sides have switched sides. Matt Johnston playing it up the far boards. Luke Forbes defensively for the Warriors, near side for Johnston. Brant Alexson watches it go by in a Canevin ice. From his own quarter, Abranovich to defensive partner Jack Lyons. Up to Ventura. Ventura made his varsity debut November 12th, the Pittsburgh Vengeance product. Just his 6th appearance for Crusaders varsity this season. Malay gets tied up with Chizik, but the Crusaders have the puck. Misterka over the line. Misterka trying to create space. From an angle, the save is made by Weir. The rebound loose in front. Warriors get there first, and they're able to get it back to center. Thompson, 1-against-1 with Lyons. Off of Anthony Post, and that might have glanced off his mask as well, the way he's shaking his head. Tiernan on the rebound for Canevin. Tiernan met at center by Johnston. Crusaders have to reset. A misplay there by Abranovich, the sophomore. But he gets it up to Malay nonetheless. Tiernan gets it as far as center red before Thompson sends it wide of Anthony Post, the Canevin goaltender. Lions building momentum through center. Lions, poke check by Johnston. Lions out in front. That slipped under Tiernan's stick. Kalanish off balance, putting it wide. Thompson with space on the left wing. Thompson wide of goal. Had Narulan to contend with. Warriors in the middle of making a line change. Delayed offside on EF. That gives Narulan some space. Narulan 1-against-2. Narulan splits the D, puts it wide. Narulan with cheetah speed, unable to get a clean shot on goal, however. Board over the line. He's hit immediately by Martinsik, and he loses his stick. Actually, that was Martinsik losing his blade. I'm sorry. Reagan Donnelly. The rookie in front of his own blue line, playing it up to Board. Board and the Warriors are offside. Forbes just a bit too far ahead of the play for his own good. And so we get a whistle early in period 2. Board, near side. Malay comes away with the puck, leads it for Ventura. Ventura dangling. Ventura trying to slip it back to Malay. Malay out of position to take that pass. Motil was looking for Melandra up ahead, couldn't find him. And now he gets shouldered into the partition. A dangerous hit there. A clean one, but a dangerous one in any event by Narulan. And a hard hit there on Board. Crusaders very aware of him after his tying goal late in the first. Crusaders have numbers. Malay down the middle. He shoots. He's stopped by Weir. He's an all-star for a reason, folks, and he's holding his own against the hot Crusaders teams thus far. Malay. Two-line pass for Martinsik. Martinsik trying to go to Narulan. Kalanish trailing and scoring! Brian Kalanish goes upstairs and he nuzzles that nylon on his senior night for goal number 16, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Crusaders with 12:58 till the ice cut. Martinsik off the ensuing draw for Lions. Lions near side for Jaden Martinsik. Martinsik lost it at his feet to Alexson for a moment. Abranovich trying to clean up that little mess. Outlet pass to Kalanish. It glances off his stick right to Johnston. Johnston outletting. Here come the Warriors. That rolled off the blade of Derek Goodman, the junior. Just his 8th career varsity appearance for EF. Martinsik up for Heights. Kalanish pressuring right in the corner. Heights reaching for it. Martinsik and the Warriors kind of playing pitch and catch as Martinsik chased that puck all the way to the corner. Couldn't get a clean attempt on goal, however, before Lucas Large, the senior, played it off his own bench. Warriors in the middle of a line change. Johnston trying to chip it past Abranovich and does. Bobby Board with space on the left wing. Board from an angle, wide of goal. Wright waiting at the official's crease, goes near side to Johnston. Outlet pass for Melandra, excuse me. Anthony Post with an easy save from his knees there. Puck battle near boards and Canevin ice, won by EF. Johnston toward goal. It's redirected by Melandra just wide. Melandra's had a good active stick a couple of times tonight, looking for that tip-in goal. Warriors down by 1. Melandra keeps the cycle going to Bobby Board. Board harassed by Misterka. Martinsik knocked down as play continues. Finn Heights dispossessed. Board comes over the line, has a number of Crusaders to beat, and Misterka beats him and gets it up to Heights. Finn Heights stood up by Johnston. Johnston back up to Board, who leaves it for Melandra. Melandra has Board trailing now. Board, that shot blocked. On goal it comes, and that was blocked out in front off the attempt by Chizik. Outlet pass to Ventura. Crusaders trying to get reorganized here in the neutral zone. Board with another theft comes over the line, but can't hang on to the puck for long. 10 minutes to go in the second period. Bobby Board with another steal. Ventura puts a shoulder into him. Two-line pass intended for Kalanish will be icing on BC. It takes teamwork to succeed on the ice, and Steel Blue Building Components understands it takes teamwork to succeed in the self-storage industry. At Steel Blue, your success is their success. Steel Blue is a roll-up door and hallway system manufacturer that is revolutionizing self-storage. With their reliable service and innovative products, you and Steel Blue will be in the business of winning together. Learn more at steelbluebc.com or like them on Facebook at Steel Blue BC. Steel Blue, building tomorrow today. Crusaders unable to get anything going off that rush. Chizik gets it deep. Carly Frizzy, the Keystone Oaks product, behind her net defensively for the Crusaders. She of PIHL Girls Division folklore as this puck is sent off the scoreboard. Frizzy and Riley Finneran, teammates on the championship winning team last spring in the PIHL Girls Circuit, Team Southwest. Crusaders off the face-off win. Weir has to make a save on the attempt by Malay, who had Canevin's first goal of the night, and a penalty coming up on Kalanish. And one of the Warriors getting up slowly. That's Weber, who's no worse for the wear. Kalanish knew it immediately. He goes right to the penalty box. And Elizabeth Forward will go on the penny power play for the first time tonight, trailing 2-1. roughing the indication against Kalanish, and that is all, evidently. For a moment, I wondered if it might be a 2 and a 10, but that does not seem to be the case. Julian Weber, the junior forward, however, is going to get some additional medical attention on the visitors' bench as the Warriors go to the man advantage. Face-off one back to Motil. Motil for Board. Board firing off the stick of Malay and out of action. Warriors 32.6% on the power play, but have struggled of late. Just 2 of 15 on the man advantage in their last 4 games. Crusaders, interestingly, had been struggling on the penalty kill until their recent hot streak. Canevin 14 of its last 15 on the PK, despite being only 75%. Crusaders 9th in the PK column coming in as we approach the midpoint of this period and senior night game for Bishop Canevin. The home side holding on to a 2-1 lead over the Elizabeth forward Warriors. Canevin looking for win number 5 in their last 6 league games overall. Collision at center. Misterka takes advantage, and he comes shorthanded for Canevin. Misterka, poke check by Motil. Misterka gives him a little extra bang for his buck. 50 to go on the Penny power play. Board over the attacking line for EF. Board runs into Malay, and Board is able to hang on to that puck and get it in behind the net, intended for right. But Narolin's just going to play it to himself up to center. Motil under duress as Narolin lost an edge. Up to Melandra with half a minute to go on the power play. Melandra comes off the half wall, right down the middle. Misterka got in the way of that attempt. Motil for Thompson, who was calling for that puck. He blasts it, post to save it, still loose. And Lyons, not standing on ceremony, gets it the rest of the way. That should just about do it. So both teams will be 0 for 1 on the power play, and it will remain a 1-goal affair. Thompson high and wide as the penalty to Kalanish has officially expired. Home run pass intended for the latter. Icing on BC. Forbes on the face-off. He's tied up. Crusaders win it. Ventura looking for Martinsik. Forbes up the left wing for Elizabeth forward. Forbes with space. Fan on the attempted shot, but drew a penalty. EF is going right back to the power play. With 6:44 to go to the ice cut, it's a second consecutive Penny power play for the Warriors. And this time it's a Abranovich who will feel shame for 2 minutes and then get free. Canevin gets a big face-off win in their own zone, but they're not quite able to clear. Good keep there by Motil to Board. Board with the only EF goal thus far. Has this puck for the Warriors. Goes near side to Melandra. Melandra from an angle, trying to play it out in front. That deflected in behind the net somehow. And it comes outside Bishop Canevin territory. And a chance possibly for Kalanish shorthanded. Kalanish to the goal. Kalanish hooked from behind. Glover wanted a penalty. None forthcoming. Crusader assistant coaches up in arms, literally, as it's sent up to right. Oh, the Warriors dodging a big bullet there. Kalanish actually completed his hat trick last Thursday with a shorthanded marker. Board, center point. Down low it comes. Post from his side makes that save. Lions gets to clear. Midway through the Penny power play. 5.5 to go until the ice cut. Motiel's outlet pass too heavy for Thompson. An easy clear there for Canevin. Board up to right. Post trying to interrupt that puck. Board giving chase, and he has it for the Warriors. Board behind the net. Thompson unable to control it. Crusaders going to press shorthanded one more time. Misterka and Kalanish. Misterka keeps it himself and shoots on Weir, and Weir makes himself big to make that save. Face off to Weir's right. Misterka giving chase, and the Crusaders, well, for a moment I was going to say they should be able to kill off the remainder of this penalty, but one last chance perhaps for Thompson. His shot from distance is blocked, and that hurt Ventura. Ventura limping a bit as the Crusaders try to exit their zone, and they do, just barely. Lead pass to Nerolin. Nerolin with speed, Nerolin with moves, Nerolin shooting, scoring! Bow to your sensei! Camille Nerolin makes it 3-1 Crusaders. From the tiny town of Naberezhny Chelny in Russia, all the way to the US of A comes Camille Nerolin. And he uses that speed of his to generate the scoring chance, and he buries it behind Weir to get the extender for Bishop Canevin with 4:35 to go here in period 2. Motiel under pressure from Misterka. You got to give the Crusaders credit just how confidently they play on the penalty kill. Not a team shy about pressing shorthanded, and that really was the genesis of that goal. The Crusaders just kept on coming, and eventually Nerolin found the net. Misterka near side, over the attacking line for BC, dropping for Nerolin. Down low to Misterka, trying to center for the Russian native. That pass broken up. Melandra gets it back to center. One of the Warriors momentarily without a stick as Ventura is trying to come off for a change late in the second. Martinsik trying to pick the pocket of Julian Weber, who we're pleased to see back on the ice for Elizabeth Forward after that earlier injury. Duggar might still be playing through some pain as he is grabbing at his own upper body after Weir froze that puck. Weber screaming some salty language at himself on the bench there out of frustration, I'm sure. Crusaders win the draw. Nerolin, that was blocked down. Martinsik trying to center it. Pass intended for Parker Friend was broken up by an EF stick. Slap shot by Lions, that sails high and wide. Crusaders again tilting the ice here on Elizabeth Forward. Thompson, pressured by Martinsik, turned it over to Friend. Friend off a skate, and to the corner it'll come. Kalanish trying to keep it alive, but Vosic eventually dumps it inside Canevin territory, and a good hustle play there at the side of that as it bounded out in front off of Vosic, excuse me. Chizik with great hustle to get to that puck and almost caught the Crusaders napping. Nerolin keeps it. Nerolin forces a loud save. The rebound is blocked, Oh, Friend thought he had a good crack at Andrew Weir there, but one of the Warriors taking one for the team. Partial line change for the visitors. Martinsek getting tied up with one of the EF skaters behind the play. Kalanish trying to protect this puck. Martinsek barking, and Martinsek now gets hit from behind, and some fisticuffs are going to break out. You saw that coming right after the cross-check, and it was a needless cross-check. Vozek is going to go off, of that much we're certain. Martinsek's going to go off for BC as he gets attention. Lyons will be sent to the box to give him his stick back at least. And so we'll pause here while they sort this out and remind you that if you've ever wanted to see your favorite PIHL All-Star on his own hockey card, now is your chance. TenbandTV is once again the proud broadcast home of the PIHL All-Star Games, and you can buy a digital hockey card of your favorite All-Star player to be seen during our coverage. Visit allstars.tenband.tv and hit the button that says sign up to sponsor a player profile by Wednesday, January 15th. Each of your purchases support our live coverage of this year's All-Star event. And be sure to watch the 2025 PIHL All-Star Games on Sunday, January 26th from the RMU Island Sports Center, always free on TenbandTV. Blake Vozek, the junior defenseman for Elizabeth Forward, has been given a game misconduct, or so it appears. Vozek's penalty up on the board here at Ice Castle was a major. Lions taking a 2-minute retaliatory penalty. So eventually the Crusaders will have an extended power play of some sort. And because it is a major penalty, that penalty time will stay on the clock. So once Bishop Canevin goes on the penny power play, they can fill the net as often as they can on special teams. Now that's the way power plays used to work in the NHL too. They just leave the penalty time there up on the clock until it was all over. And Wayne Gretzky's Oiler teams of the 1980s pretty much put the kibosh on that. Lyons having a talking to with this USA Hockey crew to understand the nature of his own penalty. And Martinsek, for his own safety, I believe, is going to be excused, at least for the time being. The on-duty medical personnel say they're taking him off the ice for further examination. Now, you hate to see it. You hate to see a player on either side get hurt. You hate to see a player on either side get hurt senselessly, for that matter. So that will put something of a damper on the senior night buzz here, at least for the moment, as the Crusaders lead this game 3-1 with 1:56 left in period 2. But that perhaps the least of their concerns at the moment, as Martinsek, the Canevin forward, is helped to the home locker room and attended to. And what we're waiting to see right now is where this faceoff is going to come. Now that we're ready to play some more hockey, or so we think. So Lions received a minor. Martinsik received a minor. Vosick received 5 in a game. That much is evident. And the Elizabeth forward coaching staff might be helping the scorers table get the penalty time right here. Obviously difficult to read lips from this vantage point, but I'm guessing that's what's being communicated, and that's why we have the holdup before the face-off, which will come ultimately in Elizabeth forward territory. So for the moment, 4-on-4 hockey. And then an extended power play for Bishop Canevin. And this USA Hockey crew is still trying to sort things out at the scorers table. And their plate just got bigger, whether they wanted it to or not. And now Mark Swankler, the EF head coach, getting the explanation on what all the calls were. Okay, so Martinsik did not receive a minor penalty. That has been taken off the board. And finally, we're back to action, 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, barring further developments. Warriors have this puck. Board playing it near side for Johnston. Melandra whiffs at it. It's icing on EF. They say Melandra never touched it, much to his own chagrin. Malay, Narolin, Ventura, and Misterka, the quartet on here for Eric Glover. It's Melandra right, Board, and Johnston on the ice for Elizabeth forward. Johnston unable to clear. Ventura for Misterka. Misterka poke checked. Chance for Board. Board is taken down. Penalty coming up on the Crusaders. Centering pass for Melandra. Melandra hits the brakes and scores! Hey, Aiden, anything you can do, I can do better. This time, Narolin is victimized on the unfortunate bounce. Fortunate for Pat Melandra, who makes it a 1-goal game, 4-on-4. And Melandra with goals now in 3 consecutive games for the Warriors, points in 7 in a row. EF not going quietly into that good night. Board gets it deep for the Warriors. Malay from his own corner, taken away by Melandra, trying to find Board with a minute left in the 4-on-4. Under a minute left in the period. So for the Crusaders, the extended power play will begin in period 3. And they might have lost it had they touched that puck and ceded the penalty call. Tough enough that they ceded a goal on that sequence with half a minute now left in the period. Elizabeth forward back in it, and here comes Board. Board, left circle, on post. He makes that save atop the crease. Malay controls the face-off for the Crusaders. Played out in front to Kalanish. Malay near side. 10 seconds left in the period. Fires. The save is made. The rebound right in front. Save again. Misterka couldn't find the rebound. 3 seconds left. Lions through a crowd. It's blocked. 1 second left. Belanger has to hurry and shoot, and he won't have enough time. An eventful end to period 2 as we get ready to cut the ice at the Ice Castle. With your score on Bishop Canevin Senior Night 2025, the Crusaders 3 and the Elizabeth Forward Warriors 2. I'm Matt Popchock, and you're watching this special edition of PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue Building Components.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
So I hear there's open enrollment and I really need coverage, but I don't know where to look.
Penny.com is the right place to start.
But I'm worried about the cost of coverage and my prescriptions.
We hear that a lot. Penny has high quality health plans at the lowest cost.
What a relief to be covered.
You're worth protecting. Enroll by January 15th at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Lions finds an opening, goes right wing circle. Snapshot, Say made, the rebound is loose. And back to Ventura it'll come. 18 to go in the power play. Centering pass, one-timer fanned on and put wide on the follow-up. It's still loose, and somehow Weir survives that fracas. Right point. That hit something on its way toward goal. It's still loose. Crusaders hacking and whacking, and Weir gets the whistle, although that puck was not necessarily covered. Always fun to watch Narolan skate. He's got some wheels, as we've seen. Narolan driving the net. Narolan shoots it off of Weir. That might have hit the crossbar as well. Kalanish smacks it on goal from 60 feet. Weir the save, and official's going to blow this one dead for a faceoff. Lions for Misterka. Misterka couldn't take the pass. Lions gets it back. Lions fires, save Weir. No rebound. Forbes near side over the line. Wide of goal, but right into the glove of Anthony Post. Malay in front, score! Hey, Malay, what do you say? He got a bounce on that one. It looked like it deflected off Motil. Board over the attacking line one more time for EF. Board, scoring! Bobby Board gets the Warriors on the board with 2-4. Cross ice from Martinsik. That pass went behind him. Misterka gloving it down legally, firing wide of goal. That didn't miss by a lot. 15 seconds left. One last chance maybe for BC. Narolan with speed has Kalanish going to goal. Narolan, that shot blockered aside by Weir. First, and they're able to get it back to center. Thompson, 1-against-1 with Lions. Off of Anthony Post, and that might have glanced off his mask as well, the way he's shaking his head. Martinsik trying to go to Narolan. Kalanish trailing and scoring! And it comes outside Bishop Canevin territory, and a chance possibly for Kalanish shorthanded. Kalanish to the goal. Kalanish Hook from behind. Glover wanted a penalty. None. Crusaders going to press shorthanded one more time. Misterka and Kalanish. Misterka keeps it himself and shoots on Weir, and Weir makes himself big to make that save. Barely. Lead pass to Narolin. Narolin with speed. Narolin with moves. Narolin shooting. Scoring! Bow to your sensei! Some fisticuffs are going to break out. You saw that coming right after the cross-check. Misterka. Misterka poke-checked. Chance for Board. Board is taken down. Penalty coming up on the Crusaders. Centering pass from Melandra. Melandra hits the brakes and scores! Hey, Aiden, anything you can do, I can do better. Elizabeth forward back in it, and here comes Board. Board, left circle, on post. He makes that save atop the crease. And Misterka couldn't find the rebound. 3 seconds left. Lions through a crowd. It's blocked. 1 second left. Melandra has to hurry and shoot, and he won't have enough time.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health insurance marketplace. How can I help?
So I hear there's open enrollment and I really need coverage, but I don't know where to look.
Penny.com is the right place to start.
But I'm worried about the cost of coverage and my prescriptions.
We hear that a lot. Penny has high quality health plans at the lowest cost.
What a relief to be covered.
You're worth protecting. Enroll by January 15th at penny.com. Paid for with Pennsylvania taxpayer dollars.
Our goal is to focus on, again, having the best product in the market and doing what we say we do to ensure that we provide that high quality product and service. Still Blue, we value our customers, the people that are using our doors, the people that are using our hallways. Our goal and our focus is the customers, and that will always be our goal, from the quality of our product to the innovation of our product to the timeliness that we deliver product. We're thankful to be a solid, reputable provider for those needs that are in the market today.
Gonna get up, pretty baby. Gonna get out of this rocking chair.
Cross ice, and it comes back to Lucas Blows. Hey, rookie, welcome to the show, the Penguins Cup Championship show, the Penguins Cup playoff show, and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars putting on a show.
Tell the boys and girls I just don't care.
Do you have a favorite leather couch or chair that's damaged? Has your car, boat, or RV's interior seen better days? Maybe your business's furniture or your private aircraft's interior could use a little love. You're probably thinking replacement is going to be expensive. And what happens to the damaged piece after you throw it out? Does it just end up in a landfill? It doesn't have to. FiberNew specializes in the restoration of leather, plastic, and vinyl. To get an estimate, connect with us today.
2 jumbo iced caramel drizzle peppermint mochaccino. Extra caramel.
That's us. I'd love to join you guys at the beach house for a few days, but between my job and the kids, it's just not that easy. Not to mention, how am I squeezing into a bikini after this winter?
Keeping off extra pounds while balancing a family and a career can be tough. And 500-calorie coffees won't get you there either. Weight Loss Direct provides a 24/7 support and one-on-one coaching to keep you on track and guarantee you success and health. Start your journey at weightlossdirect.com.
It takes teamwork to succeed on the ice, and Steel Blue Building Components understands it takes teamwork to succeed in the self-storage industry. At Steel Blue, your success is their success. Steel Blue is a roll-up door and hallway system manufacturer that is revolutionizing self-storage. With their reliable service and innovative products, you and Steel Blue will be in the business of winning together. Learn more at steelbluebc.com or like them on Facebook at Steel Blue BC. Steel Blue, building tomorrow, today. Matt Popchock back here at the Ice Castle, the trackside rink in Castle Shannon, for this special Bishop Canevin Senior Night edition of PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue Building Components. Crusaders 3, Elizabeth Forward Warriors 2 after 2. The team's about to get set for third period play on this freshly cut ice, and Elizabeth Forward coming in a team that was 3-3 in 1-goal games, and this is at the moment one such game. A team that was also 1-1 in the 2-2-goal games that they played. And it should be noted that in both of those games, the last goal was an empty netter. So you could just as easily say that they've played even more 1-goal games. They played 8 already, essentially, with half a season plus in the books. So this is right in the comfort zone, or at least this game is in a territory that Elizabeth Forward is used to by now. The question is, how much longer can they hang on against this Bishop Canevin team that's obviously going to be motivated to win for their 5-player senior class of 2025. And Canevin's tilted the ice for much of this hockey game, and to the credit of Andrew Weir, who we said kind of took it on the teeth in the last meeting between these clubs, he's played very sharply for Elizabeth Forward, and as much a reason as any why this game is still in the balance. Crusaders about to begin the third period on the extended penny power play in another 4 seconds. The minor penalty on Jack Lyons set to expire. Warriors getting within 1 late in the period on something of a fluky goal by Pat Melandra after Kalanish and Narolin had scored earlier for BC. And thus the power play begins for Bishop Canevin. Crusaders have the puck and play it up the right boards. Aiden Millay near side for Lions, just back on the ice for Eric Glover's team. Misterka dropping to Lions. Lions for Narolin. Narolin fires. That got a piece of Weir and deflected wide somehow. Misterka trying to go back to Lions. Misterka hit hard by Board. Kalanish taking a run at Board now as the Crusaders keep it inside the attacking zone. Lions to Misterka in the corner for Millay. Millay back to Misterka, quickly to Lions. Lions from Misterka, who flags it down. Warriors trying to clear, they can't. Millay in the corner. Broken stick on the ice. Warriors trying to play it aside. Out in front it comes. That went by everything and everybody, including Jack Lyons, as Post leaves his net to play it. A more conventional power play now for Bishop Canevin. Millay through center. Jaden Martinzik injured on an earlier hit by Blake Vosdick, who got 5 in a game. Save made there right in front by Weir. Nerolin down low for Masturka. Masturka surveying the play to Lyons. 1:25 to go on the power play. Lyons to Masturka. Masturka cross ice. That's broken up, but right to Nerolin. Nerolin fires. The save is made. The rebound. It's fade on. It goes in! Thank you, sir. May I have another? Brian Kalanish. It wasn't the prettiest, but he gets the last touch. His second of the night and 17th of the season to give the Crusaders a 4-2 lead. And again, because it was a major penalty on Vosdick, that penalty time, 1:16 remaining, stays up on the clock. So the Crusaders still on the man advantage early in this third period as the Warriors win the draw and get it up to Forbes. Just sort of an excuse me play, if you will, by Kalanish, and it trickled across the line behind Weir, who was out of position. Crusaders have gotten a couple of fortunate bounces on goals tonight. Of course, there was the first score of the night by Millay that hit off a skate and went in behind Weir, but in any case, Crusaders are going to be sent to the box here again. It's Ventura pleading his case. Interference, the indication, against a varsity newcomer. 14:43 left in the third. And more 4-on-4 hockey to come for 48 seconds. So BC does score on the penny power play, but EF, to their credit, mitigating damage and holding the Crusaders to just the one goal on the major penalty. And in another 25 seconds, the Warriors will have a penny power play of their own. Here's Board looking for Melandra. That pass broken up by Kalanish. Lyons, cross ice for Nerolin. Nerolin trying to make his move. Good poke check there by Wright. Board is going to take his time, and one of the players lost his neck guard. I believe that's Motiel. Elizabeth forward. A deliberate start to this power play, trailing by 2 early in the third. They just dump it into Canevin ice, but nobody's home except for Jack Lyons. Kalanish taking his time, but turned it over to Melandra. Melandra into the attacking zone as Wright going to the net. Melandra forcing the save from post. That puck floats over top the cage. Board going in after it. Millay there first, uses the boards to his advantage and gets it the length of the ice. Half a minute to go in the penny power play for Elizabeth forward. Kalanish takes a swipe at Board. Play continues. Warriors fans wanted a call there. Motiel up the right side. Waning moments of this power play for EF. Trying to reset to Wright. Right through a crowd. That was off the knee of Lyons, and Lyons put his leg out there very much by design. Ventura out of the box. Team's back to 5 aside, but Melandra has it as it's deflected in on Post. And Post is able to make the save on Bobby Board, who's looking for his second. Bobby Board with goal number 18 on the year earlier tonight for the Warriors. Kalanish with 16 and 17 in this hockey game. 2 of the top 5 goal scorers in PIHL's Division 2. Ventura over the attacking line. Masturka just a hair offside. Now over on our MVI Live channel on 10-Band TV, Peters Township and South Fayette are playing tonight. And I'm just told now, actually, that broadcast was postponed due to adverse travel conditions in the South Hills area. But the good news is you'll be able to see them playing against each other on Thursday night on 10-Band TV. That'll be game 2 of our next PIHL Hockey Night Live doubleheader. Peters Township at South Fayette in the nightcap at 9:10 from the Mount Lebanon Ice Center. Blackhawk at Chartiers Valley in game number 1 at 7:10. The Cougars in the playoff race pay the Class A Penguins Cup champs a visit. Looking forward to that one Thursday night. Again, that begins at 7:10 on 10-Band TV. Blackhawk at Chartiers Valley, followed by Peters Township at South Fayette in Class 1A and Class 3A, respectively. Nerolin from the edge of the circle. He fires high and wide. Lyons from the left point to the corner. Kalanish withstanding the contact. Will Lyons from the point. I'll take that, thank you very much, says Andrew Weir. Lions with 4 points thus far in game 12 as a varsity player for Canevin this season. Well, his older brother has certainly morphed into a fine two-way player for the Crusaders, and one of the senior honorees tonight as Misterka just misses. Oh, he thought he had Weir at his mercy, but it was not to be. And I was about to say, it'll be interesting to see how Will develops over the years. Misterka off the faceoff. He wants that one back for sure, but unable to control the puck. Alexson gets it back to center. Under 11 to go in regulation. 4-2 Bishop Canevin. Heights from the left circle through the legs of Motil. Off the side of the net. We are playing it carefully. Misterka from the corner. Lyons for Malay. Malay unable to accept that pass, which came at him in an awkward manner. Lyons from center red. Slips around Lucas Large. Lyons through a crowd. That went off the skate of Motil, the skate or the shin, thereabouts. Warriors try to mount a counterattack, but they're in an offside position, so Board has to retreat. Johnston with some offensive zone penetration, but it does not last. Board up to Napoli. Napoli over the line for Elizabeth forward. Heights plays it through center. Weir is going to try and dummy himself an icing call, and he does. Riley Finneran skating out on defense for the first time tonight. Crusaders win the faceoff. Near side it comes to Ventura. Kalanish unable to catch up to that puck before Wright got to it, the alternate captain for EF. Napoli near side for Board. Board swiped up by Kalanish. Board fires off a Canevin stick out of play. Well, when all else fails, put the game on the tape of your best player, and that's what Mark Swankler's trying to do with time ticking away on the visitors. Ventura, Kalanish at center. Kalanish toward goal. That deflected off his own man. Ventura, who caught the friendly fire, battles for this puck in the near corner. Warriors win that particular battle. Board, poke check by Kalanish from behind. Will Lyons now chasing the PIHL All-Star. Kalanish spins Board off the puck. Warriors were trying to sneak it in that far post behind Anthony Post, the Canevin goaltender, but he was ready. So were the Crusaders defensively. Nice play there by Kalanish. Kalanish to the corner. Millay anticipating. Millay for Heights. Heights on goal. Save is made. It's loose. Warriors not quite able to clear. Lyons applying pressure to Board, but Board is able to take matters into his own hands before he loses it to Millay. Played out in front. Chizik unable to find an answer for Anthony Post. Warriors still have this puck. Board from atop the right circle. On goal, that's deflected out of play. Millay trying to interrupt that shot. And so the faceoff will stay in the Canevin zone. Bishop Canevin looking for its third consecutive win and fifth in their last 6. It is literal midseason here in PIHL hockey, and you could certainly say they're rounding into midseason form. Tiernan fanning on that attempted shot from one knee. Canevin, a team that was hit very hard by graduation. Speaking of senior nights and senior classes, that 2024 senior class captained by Ryan Saginaw, who seems to have a bright future in hockey. And early on, they had a tough time figuring out how to move past that, but Canevin's starting to come together, and they've played some pretty good hockey of late. And in the lead here against an Elizabeth forward team that came in hungry is they're fighting for a playoff spot of their own. That shot by Goodman is blocked. Approaching 6.5 left in regulation. Ventura over the attacking line. Ventura skating wide. Ventura toward goal. Weir was ready with the paddle. Almost a turnover right on Weir's doorstep to Kalanish, and that could have been lights out. Lyons through the left circle. Lyons trying a little sorcery there, but it goes out of play, and the faceoff will come outside Warrior territory. And it certainly doesn't get any easier for the Warriors going forward. Canevin tonight, obviously, and then Deer Lakes knock Burrell to follow. Then a game against Sewickley Academy to round out their remaining schedule for the month of January. So some teams against which they've already held their own, but a difficult schedule nonetheless the rest of this month for Elizabeth forward. And going to have to concoct a way to beat some of those teams in order to secure that playoff spot, as EF is guilty of icing. A couple seasons ago, we saw EF in this building eliminated on the literal last day of the season by the Carrick Cougars in what was a de facto playoff game for both teams. So for the last couple seasons, they've been one of those teams that's trying to get over the hump definitively. Collision with Nerolin. Here come the Crusaders, dropping it back to Lyons. The net dislodged. The puck was blasted in by Will Lyons, but this goal obviously will not stand. The whistle had blown long before Lyons sniped, the younger Lyons, that is. So varsity goal number 1 will have to wait for now. 5:28 remaining, face-off in EF territory. Millay in front. Finneran was trying to ram it home, but could not. Board with a 2-line pass broken up by Misterka, and that deflects in behind the Crusader goal. Lions looking things over, trying to use the glass and get it behind Board. Finneran unable to exit the zone. And now with some help from Millay, the Crusaders will get it out of there, but they will also ice this puck with 5 minutes to play. Crusaders win the face-off. Misterka back to center, right. Outletting for Board. Warriors reset inside their own zone. Right, off a skate, back to center. Millay unable to locate it. Napoli crossing the line for the Warriors. For Melandra, who has a goal earlier in this game. Forced back to center by Finneran. Millay on the prow, and he sends it around the Elizabeth forward boards as the Crusaders go for a late line change. Right, around Ventura. Abranovich sees that puck deflected in behind the net. Ventura will ice it for Bishop Canevin with 4 remaining. 4-2 the score. Bishop Canevin trying to hang on and start what they call a winning streak here with a victory over the Elizabeth forward Warriors. Kalanish to the corner. Crusaders with a clinical puck possession game here tonight at home. Ventura outletting for Kalanish. Kalanish left circle, peeling back. Kalanish cross ice trying to find Will Lyons. Instead it'll come up to Cam Thompson. Thompson's shot is off a Canevin stick and off the bottom of the protective netting behind Anthony Post. Oh, he had a souvenir puck there. It's hard to get that under that protective netting. That's no mean feat. Eric Glover barking out some last-second instructions before the face-off to his players. Crusaders, in any case, win that face-off. And they continue to flex their collective muscle with the face-off dot. As Motiel is chased by the other number 28, Finn Tiernan. Up it comes now to Board. Board with wheels up the right wing. Out in front it comes. Post to save, and he covers the rebound. Oh, Board that close to scoring from an impossible angle, and fortunately for the Crusaders, Post had the presence of mind to cover it up before Melandra and company could get to it. And with 3:04 to go and the Warriors trailing by a deuce, Mark Swankler, it appears, is going to use his timeout. Last year, over 100,000 unique viewers watched live and on-demand coverage of the PIHL All-Star Games on TenbandTV. Be a part of this year's action by sponsoring our 2025 PIHL All-Star coverage today. For 4 easy, interest-free payments of $22.47 on ShopPay, you can gain brand visibility for your business or organization and connect with your desired demographic throughout Western Pennsylvania. Email sales@10 tenbandmedia.com to learn more, and be sure to watch the 2025 PIHL All-Star Games live from the RMU Island Sports Center Sunday, January 26th, beginning at noon, and always free on TenbandTV. Matt Popchock with you here at the Ice Castle for Bishop Canevin Senior Night 2025. The Crusaders trying to put another one on the left side of the ledger as they lead the Elizabeth Forward Warriors 4-2. And the question now is, how much longer will goaltender Andrew Weir stay between his pipes? No official save numbers available for Weir at the moment, but certainly has passed the eye test. He's played a valiant game in goal for the visitors, scoreboard aside. Crusaders with yet another face-off win as Malay sends it up for Kalanish. That's just beyond his reach. Warriors a bit discombobulated as Misterka was trying to get it up to Kalanish. Crusaders get it deep, and that's what they want to do, just manage the puck intelligently here and stay out of the box if they possibly can as well, and not give Weir an opportunity to come off. Weir eyeing his own bench as this puck is sent up to center. Misterka has it for BC. Malay is going to take his time and play it back to Lyons. Lyons to Narolin. Narolin for Malay. And so the game of keep away begins. Lyons for Narolin. Narolin for Kalanish. Kalanish has a glance off the official in front of the EF bench as we approach the 2-minute mark. Misterka slaps it on Weir, and Weir has it in his equipment. Kalanish against Chizik, and Chizik wins the faceoff for EF. Melandra over the line. There goes Weir. Empty net down to our left. Canevin 4, Warriors 2. That shot is blocked in front. Chizik with the attempt. Ventura from his own boards, trying to clear the zone. Wright and Thompson back at center for EF. Chizik, Motil, Board, and Melandra, the big guns out on the ice here for Mark Swinkler's team, trying in desperation to equalize late, down by 2. Ventura giving chase for the Crusaders. Wright has it. Melandra, left side, trying to go to Thompson. It's broken up by Narolin. Narolin firing off an Elizabeth forward body as we near 1 minute remaining in regulation. Wright and the Warriors bring this puck up to center, but time now very much their enemy as Lyons has this puck. Lyons hesitates, then plays it to Ventura. Ventura on the bounce. It's kicked at by Thompson. Melandra inside the line, near side for Board. Warriors need to get a shot on goal somehow here. The sooner the better for their sake. It's sent the length of the ice toward the vacant goal and just wide. Icing on Bishop Canevin. A moment of disappointment there for Lyons as he thought he was going to be able to hit the target from 170 odd feet. .8 ticks to talk, and Kalanish is going to take another face-off for Canevin, this time against Melandra. Melandra wins it to Board. Board on goal, save made by Post. Crusaders cut off the passing lane with under half a minute to go, and this is going to be icing on BC. 24.8 left. And this time they'll drop it in the opposite circle. Melandra will take another one for EF. This time it's Malay on the faceoff for Canevin. Malay wins it. Misterka clears it through center. dribbling toward the empty goal. It's not going to get there, but it's probably not going to matter. 15 seconds left. Thompson from center. Board trapped at center ice. Malay fires just wide. 3 seconds remaining, and some activity now in the general vicinity of Jack Masturka.
Hey, Jack, just laugh at him.
Board in the thick of it for Elizabeth forward. And now Wright barking something at a couple of the Crusaders players. Malay barking back. Officials trying to nip this in the bud with exactly 3 seconds showing on the third period clock. But again, the Warriors just aren't going to have enough time here. So the formality of the face-off, Masturka takes a swipe at it. That's it, and that's all. A successful senior night 2025 for the Bishop Canevin Crusaders, who have won 3 straight, 5 of 6 overall, as they outlast the Elizabeth Forward Warriors by a final score of 4-2. Crusaders upping their record to 8-5 overall, good for 24 points. They'll stay in that second spot in Division II Gold. Elizabeth Forward slips to 6-6-1. They sit on 20 points still, and right in the middle of the pack in that blue section in PIHL Division II. Thank you, Todd Kazarowski. Thank you, Michael Lyman. Thank you, Kennedy Kazarowski. Thank you, Bishop Canevin Hockey Association. Thank you, Shannon Tiernan, and thank you for watching and listening. The Crusaders are holding court, and I will say that I am at Popchock, and that is all she wrote from the South Hills until Thursday night when we return to the South Hills for Blackhawk at Chartiers Valley, followed by Peters Township at South Fayette from the Mount Lebanon Ice Center beginning at 7:10, again this Thursday night on TenbandTV. Canevin takes it from EF by a 4-2 final score. You've been watching it on PIHL Hockey Night Live on TenbandTV, presented by Steel Blue.
Thank you for calling Penny, PA's official health.
Lyons finds an opening, goes right wing circle. Snapshot, Say made, the rebound is loose. And back to Ventura it'll come. It's 18 to go in the power play. Centering pass, one-timer fanned on and put wide on the follow-up. It's still loose, and somehow Weir survives that fracas. Right point. That hit something on its way toward goal. It's still loose. Crusaders hacking and whacking, and Weir gets the whistle, although that puck was not necessarily covered. Always fun to watch Narolan skate. He's got some wheels, as we've seen. Narolan driving the net. Narolan shoots it off of Weir. That might have hit the crossbar as well. Kalanish smacks it on goal from 60 feet. Weir the save, and official's going to blow this one dead for a faceoff. Lyons for Masturka. Masturka couldn't take the pass. Lyons gets it back. Lyons fires, save Weir. No rebound. Forbes near side over the line. wide of goal, but right into the glove of Anthony Post. Malay in front, score! Hey, Malay, what do you say? He got a bounce on that one. It looked like it deflected off Motil. Board over the attacking line one more time for EF. Board, scoring! Bobby Board gets the Warriors on the board with 2-4. Cross ice from Martincic. That pass went behind him. Misterka gloving it down legally, firing wide of goal. That didn't miss by a lot. 15 seconds left. One last chance maybe for BC. Narolan with speed has Kalanic going to goal. Narolan, that shot blockered aside by Weir. First, and they're able to get it back to center. Thompson, 1-against-1 with Lyons. Off of Anthony Post, and that might have glanced off his mask as well, the way he's shaking his head. Martincic trying to go to Narolan. Kalanic trailing and scoring! And it comes outside Bishop Canevin territory, and a chance possibly for Kalanic shorthanded. Kalanic to the goal. Kalanic hooked from behind. Glover wanted a penalty. None. Crusaders going to press shorthanded one more time. Misterka and Kalanic. Misterka keeps it himself and shoots on Weir, and Weir makes himself big to make that save. Barely. Lead pass to Narolan. Narolan with speed. Narolan with moves. Narolan shooting. Scoring! Bow to your sensei! Some fisticuffs are going to break out. You saw that coming right after the cross check. Misterka. Misterka poke checked. Chance for Board. Board is taken down. Penalty coming up on the Crusaders. Centering pass for Melandra. Melandra hits the brakes and scores! Hey, Aiden, anything you can do, I can do better. Elizabeth forward back in it, and here comes Board. Board, left circle, on post. He makes that save atop the crease. And Misterka couldn't find the rebound. 3 seconds left. Lions through a crowd. It's blocked. 1 second left. Melandra has to hurry and shoot, and he won't have enough time. Fires, the save is made. The rebound is fade on. It goes in! PIHL's Division 2. Ventura over the attacking line. Misterka just a hair offside. Kalanic withstanding the contact. Will Lyons from the point. I'll take that, thank you very much, says Andrew Weir. A fine two-way player for the Crusaders and one of the senior honorees tonight as Misterka just misses. Oh, he thought he had Weir at his mercy, but it was this puck. Board from atop the right circle. On goal, that's deflected out of play. Malay trying to interrupt that shot. The season by the Carrick Cougars in what was a de facto playoff game for both teams, so definitively. Collision with Narolan. Here come the Crusaders dropping it back to Lyons. The net dislodged. The puck was blasted in by Will Lyons, but up it comes now to Board. Board with wheels up the right wing. Out in front it comes. Post the save, and he covers the rebound. Bench as we approach the 2-minute mark. Misterka slaps it on Weir, and Weir has it in his equipment. Somehow here, the sooner the better for their sake. It sent the length of the ice toward the vacant goal and just wide. Icing on Bishop Canevin. Straight 5 of 6 overall as they outlast the Elizabeth Forward Warriors by a final score of 4-2. Crusaders.